The change in technology over time can be seen as either a benefit or disadvantage for many educators. The use of technology has been a pertinent issue for many years. Technology in years prior has not only been computers and smartphones. According to an article by Purdue University, in the colonial years, wooden paddles with printed lessons called horn books were used to assist students in learning verses. Over 200 years later, in 1870, technology advanced to include the magic lantern. By the time the chalkboard came around in 1890, followed by the pencil in 1900, it was clear that students were hungry for more advanced educational tools. In the 1890s, the chalkboard was introduced in the classroom. The chalkboard is also a device that is still used today. According to the article, The Evolution of Classroom Technology by Jeff Dunn, in the 1930s, initially used by the U.S. military for training purposes in World War II, overhead projectors quickly spread to schools and other organizations around the country. Dunn also mentioned the headphones that were invented in the 1950s. The invention of the headphones was invented based on theories about how children learn. Thanks to theories that students could learn through repeated drills and repetition, schools began to install listening stations that used headphones and audio tapes. Most were used in what were known as language labs, and this practice is still used today, except now computers are used instead of audio tapes. One of the biggest technological advances that has helped teachers was the invention of the Scantron. The Scantron invention allowed teachers to grade multiple choice tests or quizzes faster. One of the most recent and more popular technologies that was introduced in 1999 that is still used today is the interactive whiteboard. According to the article The Evolution of Classroom Technology by Jeff Dunn, the chalkboard got a facelift with the whiteboard that got turned into a more interactive system that uses a touch-sensitive white screen, a projector, and a computer. Finally, something that we see students have that is interactive in the classroom is the iPad. This invention has helped young students keep up and at times be advanced in how to deal with technology. They are able to search the web, draw, take videos and pictures, interact with other classmates, and do assignments on it.
Depending on who you ask, technology can be seen as a positive or a negative in the classroom. The perspective of people who believe that technology in the classroom is a con rather than a pro have several reasons behind their thoughts on the topic. According to Kemp, they discuss how technology is pulling the teaching away from the educator. The article says that technology is making education less personal, allowing for less interaction with students. Some people believe that teachers are not prepared to teach using technology. Teachers themselves also may not feel confident in their ability to teach their students using technology that they themselves have never used. According to Gregorian, they do not want to feel incompetent when they are unable to troubleshoot. This shows that even teachers may not want advanced technology in their classroom that they would have to learn to use while teaching classroom curriculum. Others, however, would disagree with those who say that technology has a negative effect in the classroom, rather saying that we are living in a technologically booming world which provides students with a more effective way to learn. According to Domingo and Gargante, the level of engagement of students and their interest to accomplish educational tasks had increased in classes that used mobile technology. This quote introduces just one of the positives of technology in the classroom by saying that students were more engaged and interested to learn when they had technology. Some would also say that the use of technology in the classroom allows for students to have information they need in a matter of seconds. Pittman and Gaines understand this booming technological world. Their article says, practically speaking, there is an obvious need for students to be prepared to use technology in order to compete in a 21st century global economy. Overall, there are clearly many benefits to having technology in the classroom to help students and teachers. However, there are questions that arise which ask if it really is in the students' and teachers' best interest to have technology integrated into the classroom. So, what do you think? Is technology a pro or a con to have in an elementary classroom?
According to David Cohen from the book Technology and Education Looking Towards 2020 states, the computer is only the latest new technology to be introduced into schools. The relationship between technology and educational change, namely, the technology does not drive change but only provides opportunity for change. The importance of technology issues is dependent on many factors: your state, your district, your school, and your personal perspective. Therefore, as teachers, we need to be prepared to know how to handle a lot of technology in the classroom or none at all.
Technology is getting so advanced that we have a robot who can walk, talk, and interact with humans. According to Gwadanska, currently technological foresight incorporates significant activities in numerous countries which constitute assistance in directing technological development.
The current effects of technology in the classroom on students varies depending on the amount, types, and location of the devices, as well as how teachers incorporate the technology, according to Tandor in the article, The Physical Placement of Classroom Technology and Its Influences on Educational Practices. According to Tonder, access to computers solely in a computer lab helps students learn how to use basic technology. On the other hand, Tandor says that students who have all-day access to devices learn to use technology as an everyday learning tool. Another current aspect of technology is mobile technology, or cell phones. According to Domingo's article, Exploring the Use of Educational Technology in Primary Education, teachers' perception of mobile technology learning impacts and applications used in the classroom. Mobile technology provides children, quote, the opportunity to explore what they are learning from a variety of different perspectives, end quote. Mobile technology makes sharing knowledge very easy and helps children interact socially. It also helps children take control of their own learning by being able to research more information whenever they want, according to Domingo. He goes on to say that the learning process is enhanced through mobile technology because of how it provides easy interaction and quick feedback, as well as easy ways to collaborate. Finally, Domingo wraps up his case for mobile technology with, quote, the highest learning impacts of mobile technology are facilitating access to information, providing new ways to learn, and increasing engagement in learning. Since technology is continuing to grow and change, it will also continue to be an issue in the classroom, and we will be evolving the way we teach. For instance, the University of Colorado College of Nursing ran a project that switched nursing students over from handwritten notes for health records to electronic health records in 2014. The electronic notes proved to be useful because they made it possible for the students to access all sorts of patient charts and an easier way to navigate through records. The use of this technology by the nursing students allowed the students to bring this knowledge and technological skills into their careers and introduce this more efficient way of keeping health records to their new colleagues, according to Robinson's report, Use of Technology in the Classroom to Increase Professional Preparation. Technology will also continue to grow and change in the future as mobile technology evolves. These devices will continue to allow for students to take a hold of and regulate their own teaching more and more as they advance and evolve. Students can also collaborate with peers through texting and other tools like Google Drive. Google Drive was created in the past decade, so who knows what new technological advances will continue to change the way education works. Mobile technology provides easy access to the internet, a way to record and video work, and access to different learning apps, according to Christensen and Knezeck. I believe that technology is an important aspect of the classroom and should be used by students and teachers to keep them up to date with how technology is evolving and changing our world.
I believe that having technology in the classroom needs to be a bigger priority in the classroom, specifically in funding. Technology keeps advancing, and as teachers we need to keep our students up to date, but we cannot do that without the proper funding.
I believe that all students deserve the chance to be introduced to the way technology works and be able to explore the new ideas and opportunities that technology brings to the classroom.